News that's just coming in. The centre in all likelihood is all ready to hand over Amrtipal's case to the NIA. NSA, that is the National Security Act, likely to be slapped on Amrtipal. That's the latest that's coming. More trouble for Amrtipal, who at the moment has been labelled as a fugitive. The centre in all likelihood will hand over Amrtipal's case to the NIA. NSA, that is the National Security Act, likely to be slapped on Amrtipal. This is the latest that's taking place in the state of Punjab. Now, Amrtipal, who has been said as a fugitive at the moment, is absconding. The police, however, have found the vehicle in which he had fled. And now, in all likelihood, it seems like the centre will hand over his case to the NIA. The NSA, that means the National Security Act, will be slapped on Amrtipal. My colleague Kamaljeet is now joining me on the story. Kamaljeet, it looks like the centre and the Punjab Police together wanting to make sure they contain Amrtipal. In all likelihood, the National Security Act will be levied on him.
Well, absolutely. Amrtipal may still be at large, and remember, he's been declared as a fugitive, but the law is definitely closing on him. There are his associates, including Jallu Kheda, important financer of Amrtipal, two of his bodyguards, all of them be flown to Dibrugarh. That's where they will be kept away. Far, far away from state of Punjab. But this is a joint consolidated action, not just of Punjab Police, but multiple intelligence agencies. We've seen how Haryana Police as well as Assam Police has now swung into action. They are coordinating, and what it does seem is that centre is in the loop of things. Many would say that the long rope was given to Amrtipal, but that has now come to an end with him being on the run. And this is where there has been a recovery of Amrtipal's car. Many would say that he's actually now run away on a motorbike. He could be armed, but then there is also a call which is being taken, and very specifically, we've been told by our sources, there can be no encounter. They want to arrest him, they want to take him away, and this is where, at this point of time, he's been declared as a fugitive, but even as Punjab, and we've seen that there could be a suspense on his arrest at this point of time, but largely Punjab has remained calm. There could be one or two protests which have taken place, one from YPS Chowk to Suhana Gurdwara, just one or two other places, but there has not been a sort of mass support which has come in for Amrtipal, which was earlier anticipated. Shops have been open, even Mehetpur, where we are standing at this point of time, where there were several shops, none of them closed down. And yes, the police swung into action. The only glitch obviously has been that Amrtipal managed to flee from there. A lot of locals we've been speaking to do suspect that he may have been arrested already and may be disclosed later, but the official version remains that he continues to be at large, even though there are recoveries still being made of weapons. 78 of his associates have already been arrested. 4 of these associates have been taken to Dibrugarh. 9 weapons have been recovered today. 3 more, and we've seen a kirpan, a walkie-talkie, the others being recovered at this point of time. But clearly, it does seem that Amrtipal, his long rope could obviously be shortened, and he could be arrested at any point of time. But it all depends on multiple agencies who are working very, very hard to get him arrested now.
Thank you, Kamaljeet, for joining me with all those details. It seems like the law is now closing in on Amrtipal, who at the moment has been declared as a fugitive. It seems like the centre and the Punjab Police working together to make sure they nab Amrtipal as soon as possible.